always a good thing to open up with. I need to wait for my thing to show up. There it is. Alright. We're finally back. After so long. It's not been that long. It always feels long. I always feel long. I'm relatively tall. I'm not gonna say exactly how much, that's personal information. Information about my personnel. Anyway, enough yapping, let's get into it. So, I've been busy on this game for like about a day, but still. And you may notice some things you may not have noticed before. First and foremost, new fit. I definitely felt it was long overdue. Second of all, I don't know if this is second of all, I leveled up my team a fair bit, just by proxy of playing the game. Did most of the sub-quests that need to be done. I'm afraid to do these ones because I feel like... I'm afraid to do these restaurant ones because I feel like I'm just gonna end up being too over-leveled for them. And it's probably gonna stay that way until I'm the most over-leveled by being like right at the end game. So I guess we'll never know what lies beyond those doors. But before that out of the way, let's do what we would do. Let's collect our dues. Let's do what we need to do. Let's go thrash a mob boss. I'm just taking my... You have to understand, I've not seen myself in this fit for half a week, and it's a little off-putting to... Maybe because I've spent so long looking at the front profile, not the back profile, that I just... It's an unfamiliar sight to me. I can't really say for sure if, you know, if the outfit was in approximation to what I identify myself as. I just thought it looked kind of cool. I thought the colors aligned. I saw a couple colors. I was originally going to go for like a mostly all black look, but I saw I had certain colors that looked nice together, and I just went, yeah, okay. And I struggled a lot about what I wanted the headpiece to be, but eventually landed on this. Had like a similar beanie. Was debating on finding a similar looking trilby. Alright. Let's get into it. You have that chance to get ready. Suppose I really ought to thank Urbain for introducing me to such an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. Looking forward to it. Best part of the battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. Well, you got the first part down, I think. And I'd never cry in front of another person. I think I'd just hold it in like I do all my emotions. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokémon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Yeah, he just comes and goes as he pleases. He wasn't even the one who told me his name, so... Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics. Can you imagine anyone else being matched for a promotion match with a guy like this? Must be like so intimidating for them. I know I'd be scared to approach him. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can, and for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I prefer someone. I mean, you seem like you have the best intentions, but that's all, I think. So, no dice, bro. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you, to the fullest. I really hope leading in with the wall is not gonna backfire on me. I assume it's gonna follow the same trends that the other Rust Syndicate guys have with the with mostly physical attackers, mostly poison and steel types. And I know I got that covered. I saw Fire Fang, and for some reason my brain immediately thought I should Mega Evolve. I should get rid of my rock typing that's preventing it from being super effective. That's a great idea. I don't have the means to protect myself against this. This might be it for my therapist. I guess I'm gonna have to seek therapy elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Maybe I should have just sent out Dragonite to begin with, even if I didn't have a... Oh, no, that's bad, actually. Okay. You got a few more tricks up your sleeve than I thought. Oh, guess what I still have in my possession? Maybe I should have made that plus move, that would probably... I did more damage than the flamethrower, sheesh. Why do I even keep that around? Sculpey. This one has a mega form? Scolopy, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. I don't think they had one of those back in the day. The Mega Evolution for this Pokemon, so it's fun to see. I remember if I see it anyhow. Oh, wow. Now that is a steed worthy of, fear. I'll, keep him out as long as I can. Oh, okay. I did the job. Barely even needed to use the Pokemon I thought was best suited for it. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolopy fully shine. No kidding. I'm just as surprised as you are, not having the matchup in my favor as much. Victory's confirmed. Congratulations. Hooray! Now I match the gimmick of being the same thing. I'm rank C now. Just like my name. That's not gonna stay that way forever, unfortunately. Time moves on, and so does my rank. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to this city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. I'd like to vary out my tactics, if that's okay. Also, I don't know if anyone of them can learn it. Hey! Thanks again. It was a good battle. Oh, can't say you didn't give me anything. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I got enough on my plate. I don't think the environment is very well fostering for someone of my delicate age, of which I don't know. Presumably 15, like in the other Legends game. Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. See you at Hotel Z. Man. Man, indeed, that's what he is. Alright. What if I made this croissant curry at home? I don't know how. I don't know how he gets it to stick up like that. So I don't know how that says what that says about the quality of the dish, but it'd probably look funny. And that's the point of food, not to their taste or anything. Anyway. Way to go, Celeste! You beat Corbett and you're rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now you've defeated Corbett. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Urbane owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Urbane's debt. Hey, not my problem anymore. No, that's too mean. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna let him drag me down. He's not completely useless. Okay, I should stop talking. Just when I finally started saving up some real money from my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Celeste. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm super sorry, guys. I promise I'll pay you all back real soon. We all help each other in this team. At least we need it sorted out, and we all... Teamwork makes the dream work. This is... this is a principle we should all follow. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away the whole time, Urbane? Yeah, it all worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Corsatica safe. Funny thing is, Corbett showed up to help. Hold up. Do you think the Rust Syndicate is gonna say I owe more now? If so, guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. Hello, anyone here? Oh my gosh, a guest? I was gonna say, don't you recognize his voice, but no one, like, there's no voice acting in this game, so I'm just gonna assume that's the excuse. So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here like you said? Please don't, we just need a little more time. We'll pay Urbane's whole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are a huge old man. Same principle, but got it wrong. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course. Give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over here, sir. Still no stairs. This hotel does not follow regulation. Hopefully he doesn't get on our case about that. It's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you all. Did he not have a place to stay beforehand? What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. What a strange turn of events. There's nothing in that sentence. I thought there was, but I love to just pull strings for the sake of commentary. The next day. I don't like how me rustling around makes the audio peak higher than like the TV audio. I need to just hope and pray that it all stays fine in the end. I'll move it just a little closer to the TV just to be sure. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Oh, wow. Quite the busybody, this guy, Urbain. This guy, Urbain, my best friend Urbain, who I've known since... Sorry, give me a sec. Since 30-something hours ago. That's how long I've been playing the game. I don't know why I'm so nervous about accidentally doxing my friend code or something. I don't think anyone who does watch this cares enough to do that. But then again, I might as well not jinx myself. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Skullpete and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. What? This is way too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. I see. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to your office, sir. If it isn't Urbain, about that loan, we would have really appreciated if you could repay it soon, now if possible. Oh, right. I just so happen to have to pull him out here. Wow. Don't judge a book by its book, I guess. Because the books check. It seems. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's keep doing what we can for Lumiere's. Yeah. Why are the Rust Syndicate people like this? So, just generously paying back the whole debt we owed. That was the whole gripe we were having this whole time. Now's the time to insult them for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what's the mission of the day, gang? Done cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all done. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe that the Rust Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Celeste after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Everyone is in agreement. Leader. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, Raz. Why those two specifically? What are they? Oh, they're gonna get Mega Rings too? That'd be pretty swag. The Mega Rings that, yeah! There you go. Epic. The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the Zeta Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Celeste to ease the suffering of Pokémon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, Az. Oh yeah, look at us, the Mega Evolution users. Team Mega Z is finally fully Mega. What a mega day for us all. But leader, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Yeah, I've been wondering that as well. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Wasn't there a Mega Dunsparce at one point? And now we have Dunsparce? What's all that about, huh? But that aside, Celeste, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Celeste too. Why don't you both take her on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all meet at the battle court near here. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see that as well. New discoveries are indeed the life kind, perchance. I don't think that was correct. No, Pokemon to go from evolution to page after those 2 seconds break free cycles of her. I was hoping he'd say something like new, or something, but I can't tell if feeling tingles on my legs and more wild zones, eh? Just keep growing and growing by the. Oh my god! I can catch my own chest pin. Oh, that's what a day this is, Phalanx. Oh yeah, I was kind of waiting for this one to become a wild zone, to be honest. And it got Freaky. And then we needed 18. We're up to 18 now, with Fennekin lying around somewhere, which I cannot see on the map. That's fine. I guess Fennekin is not, or maybe it'll come later, who knows. Such a weirdly shaped wild zone, this one. Just kind of like pinched right in the middle. Kind of want to see the other starters show up as well. Kind of want to see what their mega forms look like the game starters, and it'd be nice to know that I can get the Kanto starters as well, or Kanto, if I want to be proper. They call it Kanto in all the English media, so whatever. It's a little to hide behind. You may well get surrounded. Okay, sure. I just want to see what's new in the hood. This is Diggersby, okay. Why don't we have a look? Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. It would appear that yeah, the whole statement about being surrounded by a lot of Pokemon definitely. Why do you have that move? That doesn't make sense. Oh my god. Why were you able to hit me from all the way down there? I should not be running with reckless abandon at a time like this. Oh my god. Okay, well, this was clearly my own fault. Please don't penalize me too badly. Okay. Status takes many hits from our Pokemon. Be sure to retreat safely and recover for your attacks. I got the flamethrower TM. Just checking. Can I teach that to... If I know that I can teach that to Dragonite, then I won't feel pressured to keep it without any way. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Change moves. Give us something a little more useful. Leaf Storm. Yeah. Not my vibe. Not quite my vibe. Wait, wasn't Flamethrower in the research list? Also, Thunder Punch is physical. It's better with physical anyway. But is the move power better? So many questions. 90 power with only one less time. Um, and no, the attacker's league's better. Like, it's no contest. Yeah, so I saw Pyro, I know that it's there. Did not see any chestbin in the area, sadly enough. Can get phalanx. Was that a Machamp in the silhouette? That'd be pretty swag if I can get that without having to trade. Since I can't, since there doesn't appear to be any like, whatchamacallit, wonder trade, surprise trade. It's been called both of those things before. Alright, fine. The hard way it is. Bruh. Okay. I'm like so many levels above you, dude. It's not even funny. There we go. More info for the... more fuel for the brain. There's Florges. Oh. Scared little Froakie. Wait, I need to... This feels like such a rare opportunity, it's gone. Yeah, they don't make it easy, do they? Not that I was looking to replace the one I got, but... Yeah, that's gonna be... Also, I just realized, of all the freaking Pokemon... Of all the freaking starter combinations, they had to pick the one where you're guaranteed to get one of each. Which is, like, now that I think of it that way, is slightly insulting to me. Like, or maybe, I guess we'll just have to wait to see what the endgame brings us. But I digress. I love to digress. Hello, Chunky Ampher. Liquidation. That's a move. But what kind of move? Hang on. I just assumed that as a water type, Greninja can learn it, so I can see what it does. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's... Oh, I guess the two mod zones aren't that close together. Jeez Louise, I cannot imagine living in Lumiere City, like, with all that's going on right now. Like, I mean, for real. Oh, you know what would be good, actually, for capturing those skittery little Pokemon? It's like, the move Smoke Screen, that would probably work wonders, actually. Anyway. Got a date with Destiny, and also my good friends, Urbane Leader and Naveen, who I've known for the better part of, like, over 30 hours, except a little bit less in the latter two's case. Technically I've known them longer, I just haven't been around them as much. I was about to say, if I spent more time around them as I did with my real friends, it'd be sad, but, you know, given my upbringing, I suppose I shouldn't be tossing that around. My upbringing of being so lonely, sad, lonely. Okay, enough of that. Now, I don't know who to lead in with. I guess Dragonite's a good catch-all for that sort of thing. Oh, well, I was gonna get a move sorted out, but too late for that. There you are, Celeste. My little Staryu may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle. Come on, Staryu, let's show him how all our dance practice is paying off. Just let me know when you're ready to battle, Celeste. I mean, I would say you should evolve Staryu so we can see the monstrosity and get it over with, but, you know, I'm not going to tell people how to play their game. So, who keeps making that noise? Please, I'm trying to focus as a streamer here. Okay. I suppose I can lead in with my... Oh, and also... I don't know when we're gonna get Dragonite Eye, or whatever it's called. But I guess... Oh, no. No. Where is it? There you go. Seems like a good idea for a big chunky gal like her. Low-key wish that I could adjust the I guess there's more to it than that, but I low-key do wish like could change it, could affect the gender breakdown, because the gender for the for the Pokemon starters is like highly in the male's favor, which is I guess they don't want you to. I guess in the old games they didn't want you to just breed them like off the fly all the time, even though they do give you a chance. I don't know why they just. I'm rambling again. Let's battle your competitively weak team leader. You're ready to be schooled by me and my trusty dance partner, Staryu. But we ain't even in a class room. Get out of here. Alright. Yeah. As I thought, mostly water types. This shouldn't be too much a hassle. That one, yes. Just preemptively, because I know forward, so won't be problem for forward, so, but okay, maybe yeah, maybe this matchup is a little bit problematic. Let's just get this over with quickly, see how long I can keep up with this. Okay, well, now I have a type disadvantage. What was that pose just now? I also have a 9 level advantage, so really, I don't know why I'm worried. You know what, screw it. I'll Mega Evolve myself. This is the point of our little exercise, is it not? Please don't have a steal or poison move just for this occasion. I'm surprised that it knows. We may not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good climbers. I hope you have the strategy to back it up. I'm sure there's like a lore reason why she doesn't want to evolve her little pal just yet. maybe Violet Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. I guess not evolving might be holding Staryu back. If you do choose to evolve Staryu, you'll need a Water Stone. Yeah, Naveen, I know that. It's just, I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it so adorable, you know? What did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Does Chlorwitzer have a Mega? No. Does Vanilla? No. Okay. Might need to look at some new additions in that case. Celeste, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Thank you. Saves me a trip down the street. Looks like it's our turn. I respect you a lot, so I want you to experience for yourself how strong my Mega Evolved partner is. Okay. If it's Pokemon like... Yo, do you mind? Yeah. If it's gonna be in a similar vein to... like, It's gonna be in a similar vein to... Like, the typing is gonna be in a similar vein to, like, the Scrafty that he's got. I'm leading in with my therapist. I think that'll... Yeah, I'm ready to click this button. Then let's go. I'll do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. Have a party too. Wow. Bro's just like me for real. Just kinda like tired all the time. Low-key feeling like, you know, the, might have been somewhat of a crutch to add fairy typing to, like, the poison type matchup that existed before. But it's fine. I mean, it's a bit late to have that, realization in the series. Alright, get out of that, you crazy child, you. Alright, I want to see this for myself. Is the head's gonna get bigger and longer? Alright, alright, Scrafty. Let's wield your Mega Evolved power to the maximum. So many characters have, like, cool spots for their Mega Stone. But we're kind of limited in our little resources. I guess that's outstanding. Oh! Cute little hood he got there. Nice little fit, honestly. And it's dead. And I actually kind of likes that one. We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books. Man, I know Mega Evolution is probably not going to be a mainstay, but I do like the creativity that goes into these new forms. Well, it's clear you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach. That's the spirit, Naveen. But hey, do you mind if I say something? No, go ahead. What is it? I am so hungry right now. Rude. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who've worked up an appetite. Look, I don't decide it, I just feel it. Also mood. Why don't we stop by Never Cafe then? A big yes for me. I'll happily go somewhere that keeps the croissants and their curries separate, yes. I really wanted to see Urbane's team at this point. It's been so long since I've sparred with Urbane. I want to see the Mega Evolved starters. Come on. I guess I could look it up online, but where's the fun in that? Hello, Kendall. Kendall. I can't tell how many of those are eyes and one or L's. Or, sorry. Kendall 00. Things are good, I guess. As good as they can be. On a night like this, playing Pokemon Legends Z to A on the Nintendo Switch Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know. Can you blame me? Their croissants are amazing. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been at least rank B, maybe even rank A. That's a... Okay, I'll just say Kendall, yeah. Also, that's a very wide ranking scheme to have to be ranking the croissants on like letters as well. Like, what does a rank W look like by comparison? If you're going to also do it all at once, you just make me work more. The service workers suffer the most in our game. The game's going fun. I've played for 30-something hours according to the homepage. So I've obviously been having a time with it. Still haven't beaten the main story, but well, I think that much is obvious. But yeah, fun game, having fun with it. Anyway, some of the staff here maybe have had too much fire in their belly for my liking. What? She's great. So tell us, Celeste, what do you think of Naveen's Make a Scrafty? Which other game you play apart from this? I've played most of the mainline series, starting all the way back in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. I've played the other Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD on the GameCube. That was a fun one. I've played Pokemon Battle Revolution with only rental Pokemon because I didn't know how to do that. Should do the trading function. What other Pokemon games? Yeah, that's most of them, I think. I like. There's no option to say I like to make a Scrafty's aesthetic, so I'll just say this one because it's the least untrue. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Oh, and I'm gonna evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too. I would have preferred if she said that before we battled, so I can like see it from the get-go. Finally, I've found. Who's this? Oh, is that a maid outfit? Without. Pardon the interruption. You happen to be members of Team MZ? Yes, this is my first playthrough, yes. Yes. But who are you? My name is Leban. Leban? I don't know. I'm here on behalf of the Lumiere Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh, that elitist group of pricks, yeah. The SBC? But isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles? None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of Battle Connoisseurs holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Urbane, the leader of your team? No, I don't know if you could guess, but I am, in fact, from Australia, the land down under, the land that people think doesn't exist. Yeah. Nice to... Yeah. Hang on, my phone charger isn't working. I need my phone to look at the chat. There we go. Anyway. And this is Celeste. She's our stealth MVP. Yeah. I don't really get much to say amongst these three comrades. A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. You know? I would do like a French maid voice for this lady, but I don't have confidence in my own voice work. And if you'd seen any other parts, you'd see why I think that. Lady Jacinthe, the leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for both of you to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to join us at Hotel Richissime. I I may not be from the US, but I'm so white that you can tell just from me. This game is not free to play. It's like not that amount. It's standard AAA pricing. For that I will take my leave. Very very stiff in the way she is animated. I do hope that you'll join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise? That's not ominous. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, leader. Who knows what might happen? That's supposed to mean. I'm not sure. I still don't get exactly what the script does either. But let's check out Hotel Richissime if we can, so we can. What did you say they do, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel Richissime dressed like that, are you, Urbane? I mean, I was. Nope, that's a hard no. Think about it. This is your chance to rub elbows with the stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're gonna schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there. Help him out, Naveen. What, me? I got you now, leader. Makes sense. Do your magic, Naveen. Make me beautiful, Naveen. Do it. Like the fashion stars on the runway who spend gallons on makeup and Botox. For starters, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue and see if we can find any suitable outfits. I was wondering how to get into that place. Got it. Meet you there, Celeste. This'll be great. Charm those SBC fancy pants types, and then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Just one group of people after another, is it? What do I do besides streaming, like study your job? Not really. Where am I? Visit the ultra exclusive boutique couture. I think I know how to say that. And I can't walk right there on the. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Imagine if I could sleep play video games. I don't know what that would look like, but here we are, Boutique Couture. What they sell here would definitely suit a society of battle connoisseurs affair. But they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? What I do in the whole day, not much, honestly. It's hard to. It's a bit hard for me with for reasons. I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. I don't know. Did you say if clothes could pick out people? I don't know if that's how it works. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this and the outfits are yours free of charge. And prove yourself worthy. Are we having a Pokemon battle? Okay, yeah. This is how all problems are solved in Pokemon Land. I will. not going to say my exact age. I am Gen Z. I'm sure that much will be obvious if you spend enough time around me. There, Kendall. To give victory Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's the sort of trendy avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. This lady is kind of a lot. Nah, Urbane, you have no idea if that's your impression. Firmly agreed. But we came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes or face leader's ire. That would also be a lot. Time for you to shine, Celeste. Did I just... hang on. I only noticed... No, okay, maybe it was just the lighting. I thought... I thought Urbane's shoes didn't match and I was about to have a conniption. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm assuming, like... Oh wow, it's not even that expensive, honestly. I've seen more expensive. I'm assuming Urbane's satchel is the shoulder pouch where he keeps his, he keeps his scissors. It's the only thing we know that he keeps in there. What do you need scissors for all the time, man? I must defeat my floor gifts with Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Wait, hang on. I didn't prepare good enough. If I know that that's what we're fighting, the catalog changed just then. If I know that that's what we're fighting... Oh, you know what, actually? I got the TM for Gunk Shot. Let's see if anyone can actually use that. Although I highly doubt it. Where is it? Where even am I? That one I already established didn't work. Gunk Shot. Oh! Hey, look at that! Seems like a good, Oh man, but what do I change in, like, response? I like having Ice Beam, but that's like the only thing that I can... It's a really powerful move though. I certainly get what, Corbo was, going on about. Let's see, actually. Yeah, no, I mean, I could replace Bounce, I guess, and give me more variety, but I also like to have the evasion aspects. And other assorted hiccup noises. Also, it would be counterproductive to give fairy type counter with someone who's weak to fairy type. I agree, Kendall. You. Anyway. And also the grass type is another thing. There's surely nothing so vague as a victory one Mega Evolution. Oh, she was a career starter. Oh, what? Does Frog have something Mega? Does Frog have something Mega Evolution? Okay. I just thought maybe... There we go. Do still kind of think the leveling curve is a bit... How many stars you have? Yeah, okay, sure. Let's just... How incredibly stylish. You're truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumios. I received an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try a new outfit? You know what, I might as well if I have to do it at some point. That is a horrible match for me personally. I look like I belong in a Yakuza game. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. What about you there? Do you need anything? I'm good. This jacket's all the party attire I need. Leader doesn't seem to think so. It belongs to my mom. Oh. Urbane backstory time. Then that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep Boutique Couture in mind for all your fashion needs. As for my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Levine, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares, Celeste. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favoured by the crowd at the SPC Gala. Alright, let's head to Hotel Richisime. For what it's worth, I'm sure you'll splash no matter what outfit you rock up in. You know what? 'Tis the season, I might as well, I want to see what else is in this shop though, real quick. Blazer. Oh, this is the one I was wearing before. Bit fanciful, it seems. Something I'm curious about. Oh, I have a satchel to match. Chino pants. Alright. Trench coat and pants. Are they all like, man? I was hoping I could get like a. I was hoping I could get like a cute dress or something. Man, women don't get anything these days. Opera shoes, mid-cut boots. Alright, well, there's some stuff I can work with. What do you think about channel affiliation? I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, man, I was kind of expecting more from this shop. I mean, the best I can like hope for is like the best I can relate to is the trench coat, I guess. Okay, let's go get our stuff done. So many new subquests show up like every time I advance in rank, and I'm like, surely there can't be that many new stuff that they're getting me to. Okay, before we go on this amazing fashion journey, I do want to take a chance to look at, well, this one first of all. Looks less like a bug, more like a horse, which is kind of weird. And then this little guy, pretty cool get up there. If I can affiliate my channel, I can start earning money from streaming. I don't think I'm qualified for that, Kendall. Maybe in the future, maybe when I've grown a bit, very thin. I appear to have intruded on a quarrel. I would love to fix this up right now, but if I start now, I'm gonna get stuck into a whole gathering subquest and I'm not gonna get anything else done. So I'm gonna go with my better judgment and not do that. Yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I'm changing out of this weird weirdly AF outfit. I still got the gloves on. I've still got my fancy earrings on. It's not certainly not a good look. Just need 25 followers and 4 to 6 average viewers. As you can see, I'm a bit short of that, Kendall. Just a bit. Wow, this place is a vibe. Pretty impressive, huh? No wonder Richie is known around the world. Welcome to Lumière's fanciest hotel. Why did you get in the hotel business if you knew what you were competing against? Well, hotels you can compete on the luxury front. Even though you have such a good... even though it has such good room service, man. Gotta think about what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Distancing yourself from the snobby rich kids would be one, I guess. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Oh, there you are again. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Were you waiting for us the whole time? Can't tell if that's sheer dedication to your job or if you've just got nothing better to do. That's actually, what I was gonna say. I've got nothing better to do. I'm not, Kendall, I'm not, comfortable sharing my exact age on air. Like, at least right now. Just, if you didn't catch that before. Anyway. Well, yeah. Things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. I don't know even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you're both adequately prepared, please follow me. Alright. Yeah, everyone here also has a very specific vibe, I'm noticing. Also, surely this outfit wasn't like barring my progression or anything, was it? Surely. Well, that doesn't matter, I'm already here. Kindly follow me to the venue. Hey. She doesn't sound too thrilled. Service work, man. It'll get you down. Thank you for the follow, Kendall. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, those two are here as well. Oh boy. Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our background. Lady Synth will provide more details shortly. Until then, do as you please. Oh, and he's there as well. Wow. A lot of familiar faces around here. Didn't know this is what they got up to in their free time. Feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battlers in one spot. I'm gonna go scope out the competition. Wait, am I gonna have to fight all of them in a row? Oh, score! Looks like I got another Shadow Revenge against Celeste. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing to S up the base like a comeback. This isn't like a fantasy novel or anything. You don't have to be that dramatic. Really hope it's you and me in the finals, Devo. Maybe go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But getting lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying. Oh, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. Oh, she pretty. Bienvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We the Society of Battle Connoisseurs strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim to also help trainers in Pokémon better understand and appreciate and inspire growth in one another through all battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. Oh wow, more familiar faces. And today, I've invited a group of exceptional trainers who have particularly piqued my interest. The Gifted few have garnered the attention in the Zero Royale held each night on Lumiosa's streets. Hello, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Canary, and the venerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the imitable Gwyn. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corvo, oh I didn't see him in the crowd, and the dependable Philippe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Urbain, and the up-and-coming Celeste. Because that's us, yeah. I know my own name, thanks buddy. What? I don't have a channel identity because I'm scared and I don't know who to ask for that kind of thing. Or too scared to ask for that kind of thing, rather. If I called your name, please gather here. Yeah, that's all of us, isn't it? Honored guests, I Jacinth am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it the Super Tourney de Jacinth. Huzzah! I wonder if those were stock voice sound effects. Is now a good time to be getting a call. Oops, that's my phone, my bad. Bruh. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it, I'll work out a plan with everyone. Okay. Well, that's, Jacinth. Yes, what is it? It was great for you to invite us, but something super urgent came up. Zulor, what could possibly be so important? Come on, let's go. Wait, but, is that, am I not gonna be in the, okay. Yeah, maybe, Kendall, we'll see. Can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Just seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. Not my fault. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. Nah, it's okay. Just put us down as disqualified. Man, was low-key actually, yeah, looking forward to battling everyone back to back. Would have been fun. We gotta go to help protect the city so that you can all keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on! Oh. I'm gonna drink. Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. I also got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Ever the busybody. And yet... Sorry, go ahead to Hotels without me. I'll see you soon. Okay. Time to be rid of this interesting attire. Where did I put my clothing? There we go. I think they all, was it this one? Or was it? No, it was this one. I almost forgot the shoes. I think most people would have that, yeah, there we go. I assume this is correct to before. Yeah. This is more my speed. Deep breaths. I had read three lines of my Canary voice, and I'm already feeling it in my voice. Also, I'd rather not share my Discord. Thanks, Kendall. Oh man, I'm noticing ever more to do as I go on. It's gonna be a day of days, that's for sure. A day of days, yeah. Good Good expression there. Good job. Man. Hey, all, I'm back. Have Ben told us what happened? Too bad the call came right in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time. Protecting the city requires sacrifices. At least after seeing Celeste's work, that's my conclusion. Yeah, it sure has been a sacrifice. I still don't know what I came here to do, but I'm guessing at this point I'm never gonna do it. Anyway, how's the party? I am an introvert. I have autism and anxiety. I don't want to ever go to a place like that ever again. I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back. Celeste here yet? Yeah, I've been here. Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with her? What did you do? Get sidetracked or wander off? Swung by Prism Tower on my way here. Yeah. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. Read slowly. Enunciate. Do the things good. What's good at me? Let's get the strategy meeting going. Seems like my evolution is no attempt in giving us a break. Yeah, okay. Let's start the meeting. Let's have a meeting of the minds, and by minds I mean just us. The amount of minds that we have. I hereby declare this strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. First, there's a Frostless in Aimless Park on Blue District. Oh, Mega Frostless, that'll be fun. There's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. The third one is Venusaur in John Sector 8. Oh, that's why of all the Kanto starters I couldn't buy the Venusaur one. Oh, okay. Because they wanted to save it for that one, I guess. Well, that's a weird choice, honestly. Could have picked one of the 2 Mega Charizards. That would have been. They really pop up all over the place, don't they? Vinny's intel says that the Pokemon are falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. Oh, how did you get here? When an opponent's throw is more formidable, one need only to train to match them. Not a bad suggestion. I don't think we can afford to slow down and focus only on training. Like, guys, there's a stranger in our hotel. How did they get through the front door, or without being unnoticed? Besides, Celeste's rank C in the ZA Royale now. That's pretty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumious who are stronger. Not for long. I'm gonna beat them all. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. If you considered entering a tournament, sounds like a fine way to train up your team. That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us play it. Like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue. Yeah, knowing your opponent's type is like Pokemon battling 101. Guys, there's an elephant in the room named... I forgot her name. There's an elephant in the room wearing pink frilly outfits that you need to address. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Alors, that Society of Brand Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty bad. After all, tracking the Rogue Mega Evolution problem as team members is its top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on. Does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Everyone. I think at least most of us have brain damage or something. Now that you mention it, This what do you mean it feel completely crowded to anyone else? Come on, you can't tell me that everyone in the room is so unobservant. Like, how did she even get in without us noticing? Are you alright, leader? It sounds like you're imagining things. Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinth? Yeah, like, exactly, I... Let's just roll with it. As the host of the Super Tourney to Jacinth, I'm here to personally escort you back to the venue. Um, I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly? C'est moi. I am Jacinth, leader of the Lubios's illustrious society of battle posters. So this is what the city's elite like to wear. Why can't I get an outfit like that, honestly? All the freaking trench coats and blazers, like, come on. And like, only... Oh, hey, Zeno, welcome back. I'm having an existential crisis by the fact that this woman was in strategy for like 10 whole minutes and nobody addressed it. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems like you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, quit cursying up. She's not with Team MZ. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. We surely are not. Well, I mean, this is how friends are made in this universe. They just randomly show up and ask you for stuff. That's how I met O'Bain, actually. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told LeBlanc to just consider us disqualified. We've got Pokémon to save. Go back to Hotel Machisume and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the two of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a perfect reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I leave that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laverne. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performance by renowned artists. Loki wish I was there instead of fighting for my life with these dangerous animals. Good for them. Now let's get back to the stuff that actually matters. Leader? Right. We'll split this into 3 missions. First, we need to help the Frostless that's in danger of mega evolving. It's in Ames Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Road Mega Frostless. Second, we have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done. Third and last is the Venusaur in John District Sector 8. Urbane, you secure that location. Road Mega Venusaur. And like always, you go hit up all those places, okay, Celeste? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Road Mega Evolution problem. Oh Lord, Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be quite up to something. You do the reading error times a million. Oh Lord, Team MZ, I must say you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Jacinth seems eccentric. Yeah. I think a lot of people in this game have been like that. Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Anyway. Bro, did you notice the frilly pink-dressed woman walk through the door and really not mention it? Or you? Like, come on. I still can't get over this. Maybe the hotel needs to invest in security. It's got a little bit of other things going down, but it truly boggles the mind at times to think that giving myself over to foolish emotion for but a moment would lead to 3 millennia of regret. Yeah, yeah. I don't have much else to say to that. I think we've had plenty of time to mull that over since the game came out. Also, hi, Xeno. I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me say hello before, but I'll say it again so you know hello. Okay. Let's do some good in the world. Wait. No, yeah, okay. They did say it was an aimless park, so I guess they should, And I could match up the types well, but like stat wise, I feel like it's gonna be whatever. Let's just do what we always do and like brute force our way through whatever problems that lay ahead. Is it on top of the man? How do I get up there again? Doing alright, Xeno, thanks for asking. I'm doing alright. I'm streaming tonight because I may or may not able to stream tomorrow because we got people staying over. I don't know if I mentioned that yet anywhere in the stream, but yeah. Also, I need to stick to the grind. I need to be more dedicated to my craft, if you can call this a craft. If you can, like, and I feel like that's less of a scathing remark to streamers in general and more about me for always just dropping the ball whenever I open my damn mouth. Anyway. There was no barrier there. I could have easily assumed that I could just jump that gap if I was slightly less smart than I am right now. Alright, come on. All these stones about, they're quite the eyesore to me. To see. Much to do about. Okay. Let's get this over with. It's a nice and ghost type. Using ghost and fire type maybe should work well. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me of basic Pokemon matchups for the umpteenth time this late into the game. Maybe I should have taught Charizard Shadow Claw. Might have been useful. I should hustle over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death of cold up here. Okay, well, this is just the first one I'm doing. Could have left you freezing for longer. But no, I won't be mean about it. I appreciate you being here, Urbane. I appreciate you as a person, even though you are just ones and zeros in a video game. I must gesture positivity in all that I see. I must say, Mega Frostless is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration for future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. No, think what you want, bro. better focus on helping that Frostless before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't ready. Mega Frostless is... yeah, you said that already. It's a good thing where splitting the team up into situations they have good matchups for. The Beam will probably use Scrappy Dark type. Oh wow! Oh, that is quite a transformation. Oh, I do so love. Whoa, I do so love seeing all the new designs for all these for all these Pokemon. Please stay still for a moment while I send you to the Shadow Realm. Let me get those. I'd really like to see you play more Subnautica. Yeah. Okay. I would love to, but it's scary. I'll like, you know, maybe I will think about doing that soon because you said that it's scary and I've got lots of other games to play and stuff. But yeah, that's duly noted. Do you love seeing my Subnautica streams because I get scared so much, or no? Surely, no. I shouldn't assume. I shouldn't just assume that you're like a massive sage just like that. That would be rude. Wow, this is Also, how did Ariados get burnt? I was not paying attention to the moves that can I interrupt it if it's... no, I can't. Oh, wow. Oh, just frozen straight up, huh? Oh, wait. I think I was supposed to take cover behind the icicles. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, well... Xeno, I'm glad you're gleaming some form of entertainment from that. It really makes it all worthwhile. But yeah, I think something. No, I don't mean to have you out. Actually, you wouldn't be too bad with the matchup. Yeah, one thing I worry about, actually, now that I think about it, with Subnautica in particular, it's like one of the few games that I'm too scared to even like properly progress in, because I'm just gonna... I mean, I don't know, I don't remember if you ever saw like how I reacted the first time I ever played. I was scared of even like the little food fodder fish, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like that with like all the stuff that's yet to come, like, if that was any indication. You know, it might be funny in the moment, but who knows? Who knows if it'll be fun to watch in the long term. Maybe I should have not face tanked that. Please stop moving around. Yeah, another smart thing to do in this situation would be to move faster. Okay, moving faster was not sufficient enough. I'm at a loss for what to do. Okay. I've learned from my mistake last time. Is there any way to say... Yeah, thanks, Urbane, for giving me that hint retroactively. But yeah, no, I think... You know, he probably said that before, and I was just too distracted and or too stupid to take that into account. Where'd you go? Come on. Nice thing is also Greninja's gonna resist more moves because of the water and the ghost types. More of those, yeah. Oh yeah. Really laying it down now. Okay. Yeah, okay. We know how this goes. Can I interrupt that attack? It seems to be kind of like on and off about that sort of thing. Okay. I should probably watch out for myself. Okay, and then there's the cover I need. You gonna do it now? I totally could have, gotten a few more hits in, honestly. Alright, back to business. Come on! The one time where the real-time battle mechanics actually kick my ass. Please perish. Thank you. Alrighty then. One down. That mega form was pretty. And I get Mega Stone, yahoo. Frostless Eye. These names, I feel like, are their own personal crutch for the Mega Stones. I really... how did you get here again? Hello, that was a Mega Evolved Frostless? Our Pokemon Mega Evolving on all of their own. Is that a trainer or warning? It certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. What? Can people, like, astral project wherever they want? Do I have no privacy in this world of ours? Is it too late to move cities? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. My tournament is of equal, if not greater. You want to tell that to all the suffering Pokemon and all the egregious wounds I've suffered this whole time trying to deal with them? Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full. Why do you take issue with that? Yes. Very well. Please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. You could savor the patience like a well-cooked meal, or you could buy diet patience from the corner store in droves rather than get a rich meal that is only like 200 grams tall, big, 200. I should stop talking. I should sew my mouth shut. I think the world will be better for it. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Richisime. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. I'm not sure who's scarier face to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinth. The age of privacy has long since died. I think eventually I'll just grow numb to it. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Now dying, on the other hand, you can only die once, and that's not fun. And listen, I know this is all a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Only now you say that. No, I can't stay mad at you, guy. You're too relatable, honestly. Alright. I just want to check something real quick. I picked up a... I think this was off stream. I picked up a mega... No, not a mega. A shiny Snorunt. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, shiny Snorunt. Decided to evolve it into Frostless. Maybe I would have changed my mind if I knew that the color palette would be this pale. But I want to see if that will reflect in the shiny. Man, you don't get anything these days. It's still Ice Ghost. Okay. But, well, at least I have the pleasure of owning a shiny one of those. Glalie has a Mega Evolution as well, right? Okay. I need to remember to breathe so that I don't suffocate. Please don't be on another roof. It's on another roof. How do I get anywhere in this city? Surely there's like a scaffolding I can climb somewhere. Yeah, cutting through the bamboo thickets probably isn't, it's probably a little counterintuitive. Please give me a sign. Please give me a cosine tangent. Okay, here it is. Let's keep on. Night has fallen. Just give us a sec, everyone. Okay. I am eternally distracted by menial objects. I gotta have the potion. I still haven't seen an Eevee since the last time. I feel sad about it, even though I feel like I'm already running with a pretty good team. I'm guessing I'm supposed to parkour this way? Okay, how to deal with this one. Questions of the day. I'm deliberating. Leave me alone. Now look what you've done. You've mildly inconvenienced me ever so much. Okay. Deliberation time. Dragon flying. Matching it with dragon. Maybe a good idea, maybe not. Greninja has an ice type move. One ice type move. That's something. Charizard, I guess, could not make it evolve. I feel like there are things I could be doing to sort of make this process easier that I'm just not doing right now. Let's actually deliberate further on this. An ice attack wouldn't. More ice attacks would not go amiss. Give me a nice punch. I mean, it really just comes down to how long I want to drag this out, not whether I'll win or not whether I... Oh, hang on a minute. I remember this guy's pretty heavy, especially in its mega form. I'm surprised you can use that. Ice Punch is more the speed. You know what, honestly? Well, it also depends if it's got like special moves. That's also gonna... I forget how Atari's stat spread is. But honestly, I might be cooking here. Just give me a moment. I might be cooking a little more. Yeah, surely, right? Let me take a look in a book. This thing used to come in book form, so I'm technically correct. 793.7 pounds to 870.8 pounds. It's definitely not the heaviest there is. I think that's... Oh no, it still belongs to like Groudon. But that thing might not be in the game. I do low-key wish there was an option to change it to metric system, the superior metric system. I'm gonna die on that hill saying I would eventually like to get Earthquake for the wall if I can. What does this move look like? Oh! How are you able to move that quickly? How are you able to jump that quickly? Alright. Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Celeste, for always battling alongside me, even if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Levine, Urbane, and me? You know, I'm sure there's a saying I could bring up at a time like this, but, you know, honestly, with the debate on people feeling need to be used, or feeling the need to, you know, be useful or whatnot. Honestly, having fun together is what counts. Having the emotional well, I was gonna say emotional support. That kind of goes against my point. But like, you know, social interaction is a gift in and of itself. And the gang, as much as I poke fun at the gang, they sure are an eccentric bunch. They're not like the X and Y team. They're just, their entire personality revolves around one conversation topic. So, yeah. You done good, kid. You done good. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big annoying tasks at you, since you can handle them. I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, but I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Let's go, okie dokie. Gonna do our best. Me, Staryu? You still haven't evolved your Staryu yet? I feel like it would be a little more pertinent to have Mega Power at your disposal when fighting the rogue Mega Pokemon. I don't know, just a thought. Yeah, and of course, we know this one already. forgot how cloudy it was. I mean, I thought I had the general vibe right. I think I have the general vibe alright. Whatever. That's, is that something I need to be worried about? Maybe a little bit. That's not gonna help. Why does it keep bearing the brunt of the whole attack? This is not what I wanted. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's change speed a little bit. Oh, wait. It changed to... I forgot its type change. Is it Dragon Fairy now? Okay, this is, yeah. What a time to realize that, you don't have a good counter against fairy types. I want to do this properly, so what I'm gonna do... Okay, well, good to know that I can't really change that. Is it gonna suck me in? Lido, are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I said this before, but I think my friends here are more physically robust than I am, given how much they face tank all these attacks. Alright, please don't get hit by anything before the next, before the wish comes through. Oh, there it goes, maybe? Okay, should I Mega Evolve? I mean, I guess. Sure. Alright. Lay down the heat. Please stay locked on while you do it. This is like the one thing that I kind of wish, get out of here, get out, get out, oh my god. Wait, I could also use Fairy against it. Fairy's not, weak to Fairy. Okay. Well, the stakes have never been higher. The stakes have never been more well done. I'm afraid to switch out on account of, that. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the... Oh my god, okay, well... That avenue has, officially left the court. But at least now I have a better idea of what I'm dealing with. Maybe I should have done this to begin with. Lita, you really are carrying the team on this one, or just carrying the what's the word? Carrying the, you know, momentum of this fight. Alright, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, wait, and then... No. Okay. Can't always have nice things, it seems. Finish it quickly. Oh, if it's a dragon-type tornado, then... God damn it, God would have been completely safe. Oh my god. I think I'm actually stupid for not thinking about that. Like, I could have just kept on going if I just kept that in mind. Hello again. Yeah. So things are fluffy and adorable can be capable of such wide range. Tell me, Celeste, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to climb these cases of rogue mega evolution? I mean, it's all connected. So the fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Celeste. No mention of Urbane, though. The kind of the backbone of this operation. Kind of sad that you... I urge you to come to join the festivities as soon as you're able. Otherwise, well, I can always buy out Hotel Z and encourage your participation. How do you? Oh, that lady. The team of Z comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. Or we could just keep the spirit of our name alive, regardless of capitalistic endeavors. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little. Here, I'll heal up our hardworking Pokémon. Thank you. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Celeste. Yeah. Mutual appreciation. Alright. Turns out I wasn't cooking as well as I thought, as we had previously established. So, once I do that, okay. Well, I am a whelp, I guess. I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem. Okie dokie. The lights really make it stand out. Oh, sorry, I just want to make sure that I'm not at the cap for the shop they got, so that I can be justified in continuing to smash stuff up. Alright. Okay. I suppose this was a reasonable, finally Gallade. Huh. Mega Gallade is cool. I like that one. Just buy the ones that I think I'll be more likely to use at a later time. They also got Glaylite as well, which is cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep saying a lot. Apologies. Oh man, how poetic is it that if if I were to just go up and take on that one starter with my starter, that would be first thing I'll do though is if I'm gonna have Protect, I've got to make sure I'm like at the top of my game in that regard. Otherwise, what's the point of just keeping it all to myself? Seeds of Mastery. Yes. I don't know how often I'm gonna remember to put this to use, but jump scares. How many Seeds of Mastery do I have? I should probably keep track if I want to keep utilizing this feature and make sure I have that ability for everyone. Not dead set on keeping. Or maybe if I had a stronger fighting type move. Or no, Brick Break can also break barriers, so it's a good like. Okay, first of all, Seeds of Mastery. I have 5. So, what's 2 more gonna do? Okay. Let's... Yeah, I don't know. Surely I'll get more somewhere. The sound is very, very aggressive. I would rather have plus Earthquake, but this will have to do for a while. You know, I was so excited to just, who are you? Okay, good talk. I was so excited to, you know, letting my imagination run wild in my team building, making them all capable of Mega Evolution. Can't honestly tell if that was a great, tactical decision on my part. I mean, I got one for all seasons, so I suppose it's not terrible of an idea. Is that... No, he's gonna ask me where to find the... No, sorry, I think sorry, I misgendered that person, I think. I'm not ready to go on a Medicham Master hunt at Medic... Anyway. Wow, this looks like a prime place for another wild zone to pop up. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like, you know, given the isolation and the sprawling greenery, you know, seems like something that people would flock to. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, enough deliberating on that. Let's okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready to duke it out. I still don't know how they expect me to get this. I guess I fall onto it from the rooftop, but what could be so useful to like have to go all that way to grab? Like to have to go through such pains. So it's like a super duper treasure, or maybe I don't know. Can't think of much else at the moment. Can't think much of anything these days. I never really saw the really took a good look at the, you know, the field, the environment outside of outside the city's borders. More mountainous than I remember, honestly. Which direction was the power plant in? Doubt it can be like rendered with my measly Switch 1 technology. But yeah, you can see where the greenery part goes out. It goes like parts outward, or it rather doesn't, or like just doesn't happen. I mean, like because it was in a desert in the first in the X and Y. Man, my collection senses were tingling the moment I saw that clump of crystals. Don't get in the way of my work, please, if you would. Oh wait, this might actually hurt them. No, it's fine. Get out of the way. Okay, I can't be bothered to like be meticulous enough. Get over here, and then no. I wanna angle this just right. Okay, I guess that's not an issue. I mean, an option. I guess it's not an option anymore. Go, just do it already. All right. I can climb on all the boxes in the world, but not that one. Okay. Let me see what was so important that they had to put it on this stupid newsstand. A nugget. Okay. I find that acceptable. Extra money for me. That could get me like 2 pairs of shoes. So thanks for that. And you can bet your bippity I'm going to be spending all this money exclusively on fashion hunting and nothing else. Alright. I came here to do a job. Let's do a job. Let's not, let's try not to leave Urbane in the lurch for too long. All these, how can I not just, hit everything I see? Okay. Man. Really gotta take the time to do all the research tasks. I can find flying types. That's not the only types of Pokémon I'll find. Oh, look at me getting distracted again. I just walked past Urbane. I must look like such a dick right now. Oh, wow. List of things I was not expecting to find in the back alley, but in retrospect probably isn't too surprising, given the environment I find it in. Okay. Let's smash this again. Okay. Alright. Let's get this over with already. It's time we took care of this. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what that makes it weak to. Yeah, I know. I've been around the block. Thanks for acknowledging that for once, Urbane. Anyway, I'll follow your lead in battle. You and me will help that poor Venusaur. Should probably get a comb for your hair, Urbane. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. Why did you leave with Relegator? Probably would have led... I guess you would have led with, if I chose Relegator, you'd probably leave with the one that you'd actually be strong with. But that didn't happen. Is this gonna... Are these attacks gonna do much for me? Oh wow, yes. Alright, power. the stab from Air Slash, but I gain full ultimate power. I think, honestly though, yeah, maybe I should take care of that. I think maybe I should have considered going the way of that strategically. I think maybe I should have considered getting Charizard out Y, considering all the special moves I'm throwing out right now. Oh, it heals itself! Okay, then that's annoying. Don't walk into it! Okay, now you pull out the Emboar. Cool. No, don't, okay. Keep on going. Alright, time to do some wee whacking. Come on. What? Why do you keep messing up my vibe, man? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's not very good. Why does your Emboar still have tackle? Urbane, what are you... What are you feeding your Pokemon? Yeah. You drop those Mega Crystals, you. Alright, yes. Bring on the heat. You don't have to run to me to use that ranged attack. It's fine, man. Okay. We succeeded. No big deal. And now we get the Venusaurite for free. Lovely. It would be nice if I had steady access to the other Kanto starters that I didn't pick, for me to be able to make use of this stuff. You did great, Celeste. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Oh, hello again. I was waiting for it. Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Vega Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Tournoi de Jacinthe, will not be complete without Urbane and Celeste on the roster. I do hope the two of you will come to Hotel Reducement as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Can I just move state? Can I get a restraining order? Am I just doomed forever? Haunting, as she says. I'm sure she means it too. So back to Hotel Z for now. Okay. So the as soon as possible bit was not being taken seriously, I reckon. Alright. Wait, did Urbane heal my Pokemon? A lot was happening there. I don't think... yeah, okay, they look pretty healed to me. Man, talking is hard. Also, are there any other hotels in Lumiose besides like these two? I feel like that would, we should take that into consideration when doing business like that. Alright. I'm not gonna have to worry about that tidbit pretty soon. Nice work, Celeste. You're unusually cheery today. You really took care of a lot. Again. Now that we're all done, are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits. I sure am. No, I sure am not looking forward to that. That's the opposite sentiment what I read. What do you mean? It's just she legit worries me. I definitely get what Leban was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's so far down the list of what worries me about her. But I guess we gotta head to Richissima. The longer we blow her off, the worse it'll get. What was that sound? Hang on, do you hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. All I want is to celebrate us calming a few more rogue mega Pokemon. Instead, we get to Synth and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Maybe I should come as well. I feel like, as the main character and self-MVP, it would be fitting. Bane is dealing with rather a lot, isn't he? I feel like I'm also dealing with a lot, just in a different way. Why don't we join him out there so he doesn't have to handle his stuff alone? Az just watches in the background, not adding to the conversation. What do we got now? What is happening? Why is the hotel surrounded by wait, is this a battle zone? Is so far down the line of invasion of privacy things you've done so far. I remember battle zones being purple. You, of all people, couldn't bother to be here in person. Hello, and bienvenue to the Jacinta Zone. While similar to wild zones and battle zones, you know, this one's for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar perfectly matches the zone. It would make me harder to see if you were standing right at the wall. Must you, Jacinth? No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted no matter the cost, I've taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures, and for not being there in person to greet you. I couldn't care less that you're in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. I heard Chaz not gonna get any guests like this. Isn't Corbett from the Rest Syndicate the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? It's not a weird zone. It's a Jacinta zone, and naturally, I'll deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I'll brook no refusal. Why'd you have to take things this far? Watching the battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Celeste's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings just now. Earlier warnings now. Health consequences await those who dare slight Lady Jacinth. Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Celeste, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we train to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Well, you don't even get a heads up to prepare. That's kind of rude. It's probably the rudest thing that any NPC has done to me so far. Give me a moment. Oh, you don't want to see me when I'm angry. It's the best you got. He looks so worried for me in the background over there. Everyone else is just standing emoji. You made 3 with me, but you still want to escape this descent zone. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? You know what? I'm I'm so mad at these guys, I feel like I have to prove a point to them. I respect your decision. I urge you to not make things harder on yourself than necessary. Meet your next opponent. Maybe just play your best fight. Skills are hurt. These are the same 2 guys I chased off before, isn't it? Aren't they? Would they? Grandma? Dragonair. Okay, we start with the same lot as before. Okay. Maybe I wanna... Hardly matters that you're doing this to me. Against the wall. There we go. No man on earth can make it fall. Or Pokemon for that matter, unless they use special moves. Maybe it's a battle you facing Fearsome Laban next. Okay. We'll see how fearsome. Expected nothing less from you. Do you like your Pokemon healed? No, I'm gonna wipe the floor with you without any outside help. I think this was the last time you could have asked me, but it's fine. Both of you may return to the venue. We'll join you shortly. Let's go! Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Did you drop your personality? Did you leave it on the floor somewhere? Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinth came along. Well, I think you're encompassing that perfectly right now. So, who's to say whether time is real or not? You don't even get your own... you don't even get your own battle theme. Come on. How important can you really be? Alright. Okay. This is a good portent for things to come. Alright. Finish it quickly. I asked for it quickly, but okay. I see. Oh, I thought I could get away in time. Maybe, I should have thought more carefully about, certain things. Okay, slight problem. Only a slight one. I should have saved my Ice Beam for that one. Damn my life. Give us your parting gift. Okay, no, well. Alright. Down a few, but, finish it already. There we go. Alright, what's the last one in the matchup? Dragalge. This is... time for a secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we can drag this kid. Drag me where? Don't take me... please don't take me to Brazil or something. I think the fear of seeing a maid go completely unhinged is now hitting me in full force. Wow, that's a lot of hair, or fins, or whatever you got. I probably should have protected against that. Oh well. Hurry up. I don't think this is going to do much, like, at this stage in the fight, but, you know, this is, Now hurry up, 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 hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. There you go. Screw you. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug there. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. Next time I won't. Next time I'll know your matchups and I'll know not to refuse healing in between fights. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament. I don't care if you're some kind of battle master who doesn't need healing. I'll wear you down. Oh, thank you for acknowledging that. Hold on a sec. I need to heal up my team. You hold up a sec. We were already planning to join the tournament. You serious? Yeesh. Maybe start with that next time. Maybe don't forcibly isolate me next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's such a synth zone. Oh well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and just synth's getting what you wanted. So I guess I got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Where do you get off, lady? I used to be a fighter back in the day. The kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like silly fights with my Pokémon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. I can think of a certain like-minded individual you might want to meet. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in a battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy getup, all because I promised her I would. So I warn you again, watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. I kind of dig wearing a maid outfit, but that's probably, I need to have a promotion match scheduling alert. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Celeste. The opponent has been decided. I bet it's gonna be... But I don't like how blurry my photo is. I'll have to change that soon. Yeah, that was predictable. Face trainer Jacinth. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your next opponent in the next promotion match. Talk slowly, enunciate. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. Jacinth zone off. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. I'll be waiting back in the hotel with Tristan. Do I bother to fist bump her back? Okay, I guess I'm just too polite to refuse. I'm kinda like real life. Alright. You know, Jacinth and Laban might just be more like I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Rochissimo when you're ready, Celeste. I'll meet you there. I feel like... Am I gonna get that promised tournament? Like... Well, I don't know, it's not like I'll be able to get to fight all of them. Like... It's not like I'll be able to fight all of them anyway, if it's traditional tournament style rules. I don't know what their deals are. Despite the thing we just witnessed, I'm not sure what thing, but it is a thing. Well said, Naveen. Well said. Alright. And just like that, we've reached our usual cutoff point. I'm gonna have as much time as I can playing the game as I do. You know, really, I feel like the pacing of these streams, so it may have, hopefully it hasn't fallen too far amiss with me, just saving the big, showdown for, like, the beginning of the next stream. Wait. I can just... Okay, I am now morbidly curious about what this means. Where do I go from here? I did save the game. I hope that, my god. It's making me... Oh, it's making me really nervous. I really hope this doesn't, like, reset all the progress in my game. Or something. What is this actually... Finally get sick and tired of all these crazy kids. Bad ending unlocked. Okay, this is a random... This is so random what I'm doing right now. So random that it came up. How strange, you must have nodded off here on the bench. Okay. We love the illusion of choice in video games in this household. Okay. That was really something. I don't know how I got my bag back in that short amount of time. Okay, that was interesting nonetheless. Okay. Looks like we'll have to suffer the problems of big city life in the next episode. Man. Now I feel depressed for the situation my character's in. Anyway. I'm slightly lightheaded. My voice is... voice is getting away from me as we speak. I will see all of you in therapy. So, assume I'm not going to stream on Wednesday unless I say anything else. Anyway, adieu. Love you lots. Sorry. I wanted to end the stream on a positive note. And I kind of ruined ruined the bit before. Let me factory reset for a sec. Goodbye, everyone.